What up, working stiffs? Your boy Roots BM from Work First Game Later, bringing you another Madden video. This time some in-game footage from my connected franchise league, week 1, year 2. Unfortunately, you guys catching at the tail end because I forgot that Madden only records 15 minutes of a video. My bad. But nevertheless, there's some tips and tricks here. Here's the fake screen out of the pistol. If you slant square, circle will be wide open because that linebacker has to follow him. Next play, I think it's the HB dive out of the single back, but I came up and read the line. Anytime there's 3-4 and the middle is open, I'm running right up the middle, man. If people aren't going to pinch it, I'm running right up the middle. This next play, I think it's going to be the flanker drive. Oh yeah, I want to show you some mistakes. Don't run flanker drive down here. That should have been an interception. If the user was better, he'd have picked that off. The next play is going to be the Z spot out of the single back big. This is a great play to run. I actually audible to a HB dive, thinking that the middle was going to be open. I seen the linebacker step up, went back to the Z spot, hit the running back right out of the slot. That's usually my first read. There's multiple reads on this as well. So holla at me if you want me to tutorial that for you guys, or do a how-to for you. I showed the kickoff for one specific reason. Boom, fumble, pick it up, run it back in. Anytime you're kicking off to somebody, you might as well try to hit stick them, man. I push square there the entire time. Hit stick them. You know, what do you really got to lose? You know, make sure, of course, you don't run it back on or nothing like that. You know, if he's in the middle of the field, hit stick him. I think I hit sticked him this time as well. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. But make sure you hit stick him. So at this point, he's like down in the game, of course, 45 zip. And he's calling, you know, 4 receivers, 1 tight end, so no running back. So I'm just going quarters. Man, I got some pretty good corners that I picked up in the draft and also in free agency. And I'm just using the middle linebacker just in case he comes across the middle with something. So as you see right there, and Hedabo knocks it down. I picked him up in free agency from Detroit. So I'm just, you know, user in the middle. Boom, right there. So I'll let him get anything underneath. That's fine with me. I'm just going to use it in the middle, and I'm going to keep in the man-to-man. You know, use it in the middle just in case, because I got pretty decent corners. Boom, look at that. He continues to have to go under the middle because we're bumping and running. It's taking a while for him to get the play off, and I'm covering anything that comes across the middle like that. Boom, interception. Khalil Mack. Put that in your repertoire, man. Don't use it all the time. This guy just didn't know how to beat it, so I kept using it. Next play for me, I think this is going to be, because I'm reading everything right now, I'm looking like, oh, he leaving the left side wide open. So I audible, switch the play up. Now, I thought I was running a stretch. That's why you got to check your plays. Make sure you check your plays. I should have ran a stretch to the outside because the left side was open. This time I see the middle open again. I audible. He audibled, then I audibled again because I think he was trying to stop the run, but he still left the middle open, so I went to the 0-1 trap there. Anytime the middle is open, that's okay. Just run right up the middle. I don't even care if it's, you know, 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6, 3rd and 6. Run right up the middle. This next play is the smash HB angle. I actually threw it to the wrong person. That's why I'm showing you guys. I should have threw it to the underneath receiver. Anytime you're running a flood concept, and if there's an underneath receiver, just throw it to him. And I can show you guys that as well through how to. Just throw it in the comments. Let me know if you want me to show him. But I just read that totally wrong. It probably should have been a pick. The receiver that was on the corner was covered. I should have threw it to the guy up underneath. Here, he's leaving the middle open again. So I'll just do a inside zone. And what I mean by leaving the middle open, you know, there's a space between that defensive tackle and that defensive end on the 3-4. So I just ran up the middle. Here, I'm showing you this. This is the flanker drive. Again, I should have hit the X receiver. He followed square. I should have hit X. That's my bad, wrong read. So we all make mistakes. You know, this definitely is fast paced, so we make mistakes. Next is the slot under out of single back. I actually do have a how-to on this play. Boom, that actually should have been touchdown, but that's usually wide open. Tight end goes over the top, and then the receiver runs a slot right up under the tight end. Tight end takes the linebacker right out of the picture. So look at my how-to for that, and you'll definitely see how to run that. Next play, this is out of pistol. I'm pretty sure this is the HB zone. Yep, he tackles me. So I just, you know, hit the hurry up and run it again. Right here is just a bunch of smoke and mirrors. I, do a bunch of audibles, like I'm going to just change the play up, or run a pass or something like that, and I just run it right back over there because he thinks I'm going to run somewhere else, man. So, sometimes that works. Smoke and mirrors, throw a couple, Omaha's in there, you be good. Here, boom, hit stick. He didn't fumble that time, but shoot. Hey, anytime you get a chance to get a free hit on somebody, make sure you try to hit stick the guys. They rarely, break it and bust for a long run if you time it correctly. Again, he has he has 5 receivers out there, so I'm just playing the quarters again on him. I should have picked it right there. He threw it right in front of me, and that's why you have to user the linebacker in the middle. So same thing again with this. I'm just chilling in the man-to-man coverage. This is much better than the zone because the zone has many holes in it. Somebody's going to be running wide open. Now, of course, I don't recommend that you spam this and get somebody who actually knows how to beat man routes. But he didn't. He continues to try to throw over the middle. I pick it off again. Khalil Mack. This play right here. I'm actually trying to throw it deep because I know my receivers are faster than his corners, but being too greedy, I get sacked. So I got extremely lucky on this next play. I think it's wide receiver out. It's really supposed to go to Harvin Percy on the left. I picked him up in free agency, but I seen my fullback wide open. Boom, hit him with a sick juke spin. You gotta have some stick work too. You want to really be a top Madden player, you gotta have some stick work. So, I really gained all that yardage back on that one play. This next play is zone of post. I have that in my how-tos. Check it out. I definitely hit Beasley on the drive there. Got up almost to the touchdown or inside the 5. So that play works as well. Check out my how-to for that. This next play, I think I just do a cut back to the weak side because I see the left side is a little bit more open. If I check out my how to run video, all you gotta do is count numbers. You can definitely tell which way you should run, whether it's left, right, or up the middle. That time I got stopped. So going down to the last play, I was really in the asshole with this. I'm calling timeout with 3 seconds left, but I feel like I could score. It's kind of looking for what should I pick? What should I pick? Still thinking, and then I remembered the Z spot that I ran in the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the video. At that point, I ran out of single back big. This time, I'm going to run out of pistol strong, and the fullback should be wide open on this play. That's usually your first read. If it's covered, you have circle. If that's covered, you got X. So it's definitely multiple reads on it, just in case somebody's watching this video like, oh, I can cover that with the user. No, that's multiple reads on this. So that was open, touchdown, and that's it, man. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, week 1. Every time I play a user, I'm gonna post a video so y'all can see some real in-game footage. Again, this is your boy Roots BM from Work First Game Later. Like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Let me know if you seen some of the plays you want me to break it down in depth. Like, hey, I seen that it went too fast. Let me know what that is. I'll definitely break it down and do a how-to on it, on anything you want, man. Let me know, and we can just break it down. Again, it's Roots BM, Work First Game Later. That's my time. Peace.